All right, the Detroit Lions are expected to sign and introduce Brad Holmes as their new general manager. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And he also was basically, I think he had a second interview with Atlanta. So they had some competition, and he's lived in Atlanta for the past 18 years. He is the college director of scouting for the Los Angeles Rams. And let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. And I think a lot of people are not gonna like to hire, because you heard John Snyder name through out there. You heard Kevin Colbert name out there, and they never interviewed Kevin Colbert according to the Pittsburgh Gazette. So apparently they could have been throwing those names out there for show to get the fans hopes up. But Brad Holmes come from a really good organization. They made the Super Bowl. I think he had been there since the Rams had been in LA. A lot of people gonna have mixed reviews about it, but we got to give his brother a chance, And really what it comes down to for him is just making the right move. I've been saying that. A lot of these other GMs, they try to be the smartest man in the room and ignore the facts. You got a scouting team, okay? You know how it works. He was the director of college scouting for the Los Angeles Rams. So you know how it worked. Make the easy move. That's the Lions. They try to overthink things. Oh, let's get Okuda when we need a quarterback. Let's get Eric Ebron when we need a defensive tackle. Neither one of our starting tackles are coming back. It's about just simple shit. It's not hard with football. Can you play or can't you play? And for him, it's just about making an easy move. And in Los Angeles, they did a great job of building a team on all phases. All phases of of traditional football. They traded for Jalen Ramsey. They drafted Aaron Donald. They traded for or got Robert Woods. They traded for him or free agency. Okay. Who else we got in there? They got a lot of players. Drafted Jared Goff. People got mixed reviews on him. But it's all about not just finding players through the draft, finding players in free agency, finding players to undrafted free agents, trading for guys. And, Los Angeles Rams was a team of risk. It was all in. And I think Brad Holmes is probably going to do a really good job. I expect him to do a good job. And he must have did something to blow all the candidates out the water, unless they didn't want the job or they was asking for an extreme amount of money, and they took the cheaper choice in Brad Holmes. And maybe that could be the case, but, I just like the hire. I like it. And we'll see, head coach will be named pretty soon, too. So, with Brad, it's just about making it easy play. People say, oh, Brad, let's give him a chance. This is how you find the next Belichick. This is how you find Bill Parcells, This is how you find a Theo Epstein. This is how you find those guys. And we'll see what he got to offer, how to build a football team. And, his philosophy might be different from what they did with the Rams. It might be the same. It might be the same. So, it's an interesting hire. Very interesting. I like Brad Holmes. But you see, a lot of people gonna shit on the hire. I'm not. At least it's a totally different guy. No Patriots, no guy throughout the years that got a raise from the Lions. At least it's a totally different vibe. That's what I like. It's a totally different vibe. That's what I love about it. You got a guy from, different organization, a guy that was the director of college scouting, so he know how to scout players, he know how to plug them in, he know how to pick them out. That's what you like about it. That's what I like about it. He able to take guys out and plug them in. Oh, he fit here, he fit there. And it'll be interesting to see what type of power he got. Then this wasn't a great destination. That's what people got to understand. Unless the Force is going to pay somebody $12 million an hour to do, $12 million a year to do this job, it wasn't attractive. Only $10 million in salary. You got a lot of contracts that you don't want. You got a quarterback that's a loser. And then what y'all expect him to go do? Honestly, what you expect the Lions to do? People expect them to sit there and go get the greatest candidate and look at this job. And then you got a cheap owner. And that's another bad thing. Your owner cheap. So, I mean, hopefully Brad can do the most. Hopefully he got the most financial support from the force to be able to do the job to the best of his ability. And hopefully he can draft. That's the number one thing you have to do. If you can draft well, you will be able to keep this job and put this team in a position to win a division and win an NFC and hopefully win a Super Bowl. So if you can draft well, you know, that's the ticket. And if you can't draft well, then it's a situation where, you know, you better be able to do it the other way. You better be able to get these undrafted free agents. You better be able to get these free agents that's coming out. You better be able to trade for great players. You got to be able to do that. If you're not going to draft well, you know, I'm pretty sure Los Angeles secondary, a lot of them guys, other than Jalen Ramsey, was drafted, and they over there balling. But hopefully, it's a huge upgrade from Bob Quinn. Bob Quinn was an atrocious drafter, man. But it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all the social media links, description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. All those links there. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal in the description. Best way to donate. Share the video. One time for the one time. We gone.